Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Tierra and it's so nice to meet you. If you are just coming to my channel for the first time, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. So last year I did a video on my dream board, and as you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram, I've already completed my dream board for the 2018 year. And I'm so excited. I call it my dream board, but I really look at it as affirmations for myself and for my life. I really take my dream board or affirmations serious, especially with the line of work that I am in. So I love to look at it year round. So some days I'll literally just stand in front of it just to kind of assess where I am, what I should be working on, what I should be doing, what I should be praying for. And that is why I love it so much. It's a great picture for me to look at over the year and make sure that I'm on track for meeting my goals. So I'm just gonna hop right into this video. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I have on my dream board for this year. I'm so excited. Happy New Year to you all, and I hope you guys are excited too. So let's get going. Before I get started, I want to ask you guys, have you done your dream board for the 2018 year yet? I was just talking to someone today and she told me she hadn't written down her goals for the year, and I'm like, girl, you're starting really late. So comment below if you have already done your dream board. If you have not, it is late, but still do it, because you have 365 whole days to get your life, basically. My pastor preached about time and harvest and seed and stuff like that during our New Year service and kind of over the last month. So I want you guys to look at it like that, because that is how I'm looking at it. You're planting seeds constantly, and each year that we go into is another opportunity, more time for us to see that harvest from the seeds that we planted. So if you're not seeing what you want to see in your life, consider what you have been planning. Okay, so this is my board for the year. So I'm just gonna work my way on down. Okay, so over here it says oops is better than what if. So I just thought that this was like a good reminder for myself as well as for the people who join my team, because we always talk about this, guys. I feel like people are like, what if I'm not gonna be, you know, successful and stuff like that, or what if people don't support me? And I still like have those thoughts myself, but like, okay, keep going, like, so what? So I like that quote so much. Oops is better than what if. I'm so glad that I took this opportunity, and I could have looked at it the same way that a lot of people look at it and missed out on this blessing in my life. So that you can Tierra Tilly. I had this on my board last year because I wanted to, of course, put up there again. It's a great, you know, way to start my board. Over here is also the #1 way to start my board. So I just have God spelled out, and I have the number first up there because I want to put God first in everything I do. I've mentioned that in my Vlogmas. I kind of discussed that I wanted to like start waking up and doing devotions, and I have been doing that the last 2 weeks or so, and I really have seen a change in my day. I'm just more positive overall. I don't get upset easily, so that has been like a very major key in my day. So I'm definitely going to continue to start my day, my life, my team, everything that I do with him. So yeah, God first. Then over here I have access good. Here, oh, you guys can see it. Access good over here, and we call our good bonuses in our business, well, we call our bonuses in our business the big ones, the good bonuses, and it stands for get out of debt. So of course I have some debt that I want to pay off this year, so I need to access some of those good bonuses to be able to do so. So that is what that is for. Then right under that we have the word party. Like, I get paid to party, so I need to make sure I'm doing that this year. So I had to put that up there. The only opinion that should matter when you look in the mirror is your own. So I know a lot of people can, like, you can have your own thoughts and feelings about this quote, but when I looked at it, I immediately went to like what I do. Of course, I'm gonna do what I want to do because my opinion is the only opinion that matters. Of course, self-love and stuff like that is also incorporated into that quote. For me it is. So yeah, women on a mission. I work with a team of lit women, so we are on a mission. We all have our own personal goals. We all decide to do this business for all different reasons, so we are on a mission. So it said here, I accepted early on that I'm not going to play the girl next door. Okay, so I remember when I was younger and I basically told my dad, like, I'm gonna be a millionaire, Dad, and he was like, I know, like, I believe you. So I feel like the girl next door is not usually the millionaire. Like, you know what I'm saying? The girl next door is usually a person that's just okay, living their life, regular, not stepping out of their comfort zone. That's the girl next door to me. So I basically accepted early on in my life that I would have to do something different. That's what I feel God has called me to do. Something different, something out of the ordinary. So I had to put that up there. Okay. Then right under that, I have the word workout. I've already started this year. All right, guys, today's the 1st and I went to the gym today. So, boop. That's lit. Okay, so over here I have my compensation plan, and y'all, this is just how lit a dream board or like affirming stuff in your life is. So last year when I had, this is the same one I had from last year, because I'm like, I need to be able to see the same little, I have a little dot from where I started last year. So every time I promote, I just move this little heart. This is my ultimate goal right here. So this is where I am, which is double diamond in the business. So it's just a great reminder of where I'm going and where I am. So I love it. I have over here in the corner, I am what I say I am. I need to add something there because I didn't I kind of left that statement open. So I mean, I can say I am what I dream, what I affirm, what I want to be. So I can leave it open and then I'll just know what it's for. So yeah, that's fine. Surprise. I don't know what the surprise for is, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna surprise other people, maybe. Come on, y'all. So I have this down for my team. Like, I want them to succeed in their businesses just as much as I want to succeed in my own. It's great, it's fun, it's fine when like I'm progressing, but it does not feel the same if you are not able to hit those goals with some of your business partners. So I have that there. Top 20. This one is a big goal. So we have a top 150, top 100, top 75 in our business, and as you can see here, my goal is to be in the top 20. So yeah, that's a big goal. But and I just want to say, like, I'm okay. No, I'm not even gonna say it. Like, that's my goal. That's my goal. So then here is a quote that my grandmother, she actually gave me this on a card. Was it last year? No, it was probably like 3 or 4 years ago, and I kept it because it was just so perfect. So what it says is, Lord, I have too much to do, but it's all important. Help me to set priorities so that I don't feel lost in the pace and the pressure. Give me the wisdom and energy to accomplish what's necessary without wasting time or effort. And help me make the best use of my day, remembering that time is a precious gift from you. So that is kind of went along with what I just said. So every year I've read it and I've gotten something else out of it. So I love this. I put it right here because it needs to be in the center, because sometimes I need that prayer. All right, over on this side I have Taylor, and then like a whole bunch of emojis. Happy, she makes me so happy. She is like, that's my lifeline, like that's my baby. And then right under her name I have leave it all on the dance floor. We want to get her in dance classes this year, or gymnastic classes or something. She is like, y'all know Taylor, she's like so animated and stuff, and I know she would love dance. So yeah, dance classes. So whew, back on this side. All right, right here, this is also from last year. It's baby number 2. So yeah, we're gonna work on that this year. her best ever. Basically, I'm gonna give my best ever, like better than I did last year. I'm gonna go harder. Ready, reset, go. I was looking at that as like well, two ways. One, it's a new year. I feel like around the holidays people get lazy, they kind of like slow down, so I had to tell myself like ready, reset, like let's go, like it's time to get back to that grind. Don't crack under pressure. So of course there's gonna be pressure at all times, like something is gonna, you know, pressure you or something. So it's important to like push through and don't crack. Like you got this, I got this, we got this. So yeah, that's all that's there. And then I have 100,000 YouTube subscribers, and I put finally under it. So yeah, that's a huge goal too. So I have a huge goal here and a huge goal there. Great product. I think that this is twofold. So my products are amazing, like they're A1, but also the content and stuff that I put out, I want to feel that it is great. So great product for my YouTube, my Instagram, my business, etc. So let's go back over here. So here you can see the little U for like university and a whole bunch of dollar or bills, $100 bills. I have student loan debt and I want to pay it off. I will pay it off. I am going to pay it off in 2018. So that is why that is there with the little university. And then connected to that you see Mama's Pearls. So y'all know I am a lady of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. I will get active this year with a chapter in my area. And I want to do that because Taylor is my pearl. I'm the oyster and she's a pearl. So I have to show her the way so she knows that this is the way to go, okay? So yeah, love my sorority. So that's on my dream board. Bags, not like bags that you carry like from a store, not Louis Vuitton bags. I want bags, like bags of money. So I want to be able to stack up. I want to be able to save. I want to be able to give. And did I get to that yet? No. Okay. I want to be able to give, but I'm going to get to that later. And then family, all my love. There's 3 hearts there because that'll be CJ, Taylor, and hopefully baby number 2 this year. So that, and then worry free. I have been like very serious for like the last 2 or 3 or 4 months about protecting my peace and stuff. So like I know negativity, like nothing, none of that. I cannot be worried about nothing. Like when I'm worried about something, it kind of like stops me from being able to function properly as a mommy for Taylor, as a wife for CJ, as a leader in my business. So I have to remain worry free. So if people are worrying me, I'm just gonna cut them off. Just all right. And then it says your passion is your profits. So I really believe in that. Whatever you're passionate about, I think that that is your purpose. I think that you should find a way to profit from that. So that is a reminder to me. And then I have give way more. So last year I just had the word give up there, and I did an excellent job with my tithes last year. Every single month I paid my tithes, and I'm like so proud of myself because I can honestly say that's the first time I've ever done that. That's the first time I've ever done that in life, I think. Like the whole year. Since I've been like working the whole year, give tithes. I would give it like sporadically when I felt like, okay, I can do it this month, but every month last year. So this year I want to give way more. Like, yeah, it's all about planting seeds, and like I'm like, my relationship with God is on like 1,000 right now. So I owe it all to him. So I'm gonna give way more this year. And then hello, my name is, pause, let me write that in. So we're gonna write that in right here. My name is Ambassador Diamond. My name is 30K a month. Okay, I'm just gonna write that. My name is 30K a month. Because honestly, with my business, how can I get this open? Honestly, with my business, it doesn't really matter what promotion you are at, because the chart that I was showing you guys, this is an average. This is an average. So I can be all the way over here bringing in 20K or 30K a month. So it doesn't really depend on where you are on the chart. So I'm gonna put, hello, my name is 30K per month, because I want to see that. That's something I want to see this year for me. So let me write that in. All right, it's on there. Boom. So y'all see that? My name is 30K per month. You are stronger than you think. So sometimes, like, again, kind of with the worry-free quote, I get overwhelmed and stuff, but I honestly feel like this is what God has me doing for a reason. I feel like God wants me here. I know he does. Like, I'm like 110% sure that this is where he wants me right now. So that's just a reminder, like, you're stronger, you're prepared. God has already equipped you with what you need to be successful. So that's my reminder for that. I want women to feel strong and sure of themselves. So it's great, again, for me to feel confident, for me to feel like I'm a great leader and stuff. But I want my team to feel the same way. Like, it doesn't give you the same feeling if you're not making others feel the same way about themselves. So I want people to feel who I am in contact with. I want people who I'm in contact with to feel as though they are strong, they are sure of themselves, they're confident, they got this. That's how I want them to feel. Feedback. I love feedback, constructive criticism, love it. Like, no one can ever hurt my feelings with that. Unless you're like straight up rude with it. But financial freedom. You're not financially free. You are a slave to the lender. That is what the Bible says. You're a slave to the lender. That's something I learned in the Dave Ramsey FPU class. So I want financial freedom for my family, like 0 debt. So that means, again, back over here, we got to pay off that student loan debt, because that's the only debt that we really have in a house. So give some, get some. You reap what you sow. Get some, you reap. Give some, what you sow. So that's a reminder to me. And then bold and confident. Again, like, I have to remain bold and confident. Work hard so you can too. So I feel like a lot of times people will compare themselves in my business, on YouTube, in life. You're always comparing yourselves to someone else. At your job, at church. Like, it doesn't matter where you are. You're always comparing yourself to someone else. So I put that here as a reminder to me to just shut up, work hard, period, point blank, so that I can do whatever it is that I want to do just like they're doing. Okay, so that's my reminder. I'm not with the whole bunch of comparison. Like, I feel like I'm over that stage, but I know so many people who get stuck in that. So, and then this or all this, okay? So the promotion that I'm at right now, they kind of joke about it in my business and say, like, they'll say, like, it's a scary place to be, kind of, because it's so, you can get so comfortable there. So I just want to remind myself, like, do you want this? Like, you're living good right now, you're comfortable. Do you want this, or do you want all this? So I feel like that also goes with my faith and stuff like that too. I feel like God is also telling me, like, Tierra, are you ready to go through some more stuff? Are you ready for the pressure? Are you ready for the pressing? Because you can either, you know, stay complacent right here, or I have all of this stuff in store for you, but are you ready to go through that to get all of this, what I got for you? All of this over here. Okay? So that's how I look at that. And that completes my board. So I feel like this board is a little bit bare compared to last year. But I think that I hit a good number of points on my board. I also have this. It's kind of bright, guys. Woo. Okay, there we go. I also have this, and it's actually my favorite Bible verse, and it's delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. That's Psalms 37 verse 4. I love it, love it, love it. So the reason why I'm gonna stick this on my board is because whatever your favorite Bible verse is, you should be working hard and diligently to live by that one verse. So I want to challenge you guys to do the same thing. Write down your favorite Bible verse and put it in front of you so that you can see it and make sure that you're living by it, like constantly every single day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I am praying for you guys. I'm praying for your new year. I pray for my subscribers. I just hope that you guys see success and basically redeem your time in 2018. So that means no idle time. You should be scheduling your days out, making sure that you are effective every single day so that you can reach some of your goals. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you have, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe below if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.